What's up, everyone? Welcome to Gear Curious, where I test the gear so you don't have to. Today I'm checking out the Durston Kakwa 55 backpack in size medium in the Ultra 200X fabric. And by the end of this review, I'll let you know if it earns a spot in my arsenal or if it's a pass. Let's get into it. The Kakwa 55 is designed to hit that ultralight sweet spot. Light enough to keep your base weight down, strong enough for some real miles, and roomy enough to haul up to 45 pounds when you really need it. The medium in the Ultra 200X fabric comes in at just 31.5 ounces, so you're getting a sub 2-pound backpack with legit load support. It uses an 8mm hollow aluminum frame that keeps things stiff without adding weight, and the Ultra 200X fabric is touted as being 5 times stronger than standard nylon and fully waterproof thanks to a laminated interior. So on paper, this thing really looked like it checked off a lot of boxes for that ultralight pack that I was looking for. Now let's talk about how that translated into my actual experience on the trail. First, what I like about it. This thing is durable. One of the reasons I wanted to try this pack out is because my Dyneema pack started to get some wear spots around the areas where there are folds. Now, I love lightweight gear, but not when I'm worried about it falling apart or tearing on the trail. The Ultra 200X fabric on the Kakwa feels noticeably firmer and tougher. I think the laminated layer on the inside adds to that ruggedness, but maybe it's just the fabric, I'm not sure. Also, the stitching is thick and it looks like it'll stand up to the test of time. Even with the limited use I've put on it so far, the material looks basically new. So if durability is high on your list, I think this fabric definitely feels like it's a step up. Next, I really like the way this pack stays put and doesn't slide down on my hips, putting weight on my shoulders, which, if you know what I'm talking about, is really painful. This has always been an issue with every pack I've owned, where the hip belt would slowly slide down over time and I'd have to reach back behind me, grab the pack and lift it up to reset the weight and take the weight off my shoulders. Now, I'm not saying I don't still have to do that with the Kakwa, but I'm definitely doing it a lot less. I think it's the way the dual strap hip belt wraps around me without pinching or digging in, and I can really crank that belt tight and it still feels good. So for whatever reason, the pack just seems to hold its position better. It's one of those things you really don't appreciate until you notice you haven't been adjusting or relifting your pack every hour. Next, the shoulder strap pockets. Honestly, it's my favorite part of this pack and one of the main reasons why I chose it in the first place. These pockets are simply awesome. They're very roomy, they're stretchy, they're easy to get into, and you can cinch the top so nothing falls out. I use them constantly, mostly for quick access to my phone, for that impromptu photo, and also as a safe place to put my sunglasses if I hit a shady area on the trail or if I'm just dripping with sweat on a steep climb. In addition to that, it has hip pockets, and the side water bottle pockets are also reachable without having to take the pack off. Huge bonus. This includes the left pocket with a zippered additional pocket for extra storage. So, bottom line, being able to have so many quick access pockets like this is a big quality of life win for my thru hikes. And I can't forget to mention another thing I really like about this pack, the price. I think it's a big value here. My Ultra 200X version costs $279 USD, and it looks like the Ultra Grid version runs about $199 USD at the time of this filming. Compared to most ultralight packs, especially ones using high-end fabrics, these prices are very reasonable. For the weight, materials, and features, it's honestly a solid value. And trust me, I know it's very risky trying a new backpack sight unseen without a fit test. But the price made me feel more comfortable giving it a try, and I'm really glad I did. Now what I don't like about the design of this pack. First up, the buckles. The buckle system feels flimsy and overcomplicated. If you've ever accidentally stepped on a buckle on trail and cracked it, you know why this matters. Every fastener is critical to keeping your pack in place as designed. And in my opinion, I think these were a little over-engineered and they just don't inspire confidence. I'll definitely replace them before my next major trip. And the other thing I'm not a fan of, this pack has no back panel ventilation. There's no mesh panel or suspended frame to keep the pack away from your body. So whatever you pack inside, it sits directly against your back, meaning there's no airflow, there's more heat, there's more sweat. Even on moderate climbs, I found my back getting soaked. I've also learned that you need to take greater care in how you actually load the pack by putting the soft items against your back to avoid getting poked. These things are definitely worth considering before you buy the pack. So, does the Durston Kakwa 55 earn a spot in my arsenal? Absolutely. For now, at least. I love the combination of a tough fabric, a fit that stays put, those fantastic shoulder, hip, and water bottle pockets, and the pricing. That all seals it for me. If you want an ultralight pack that's easy to live with on the move and won't make your wallet cry, the Kakwa 55 is absolutely worth trying out. Having said that, if they design a pack with more back panel ventilation, I'll be first in line to check it out. All right, if you enjoyed this review and found it helpful, hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing. I've got more real-world gear reviews coming soon. Take good care.